Hello Rovers and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be just doing tower clear for urvi. So there's no usual tower review. Of course we're starting off with another sip water because the chat never has enough of the ASMR sipping water. Okay, let's see what's going on. What am I looking at? This that's not even a single attempt. Okay, cool. Who are we working with here? We are working with not a lot of level 90s. I think this account is quite cooked, guys. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Why would you need an aero rover when you have a Zenny? Interesting choice. Okay, so one of your teams that you can use would be Yuno and Shinsing. But honestly, I actually prefer Auto because Auto you can just swap in, use the skill, and then skedaddle out of there. Even you have S6 Auto. So I may actually just use Auto instead. It'd be nice. I'm brutally honest when I need to, okay? And this is this is an example of I think what looks like a cooked account. Why is your weapon training gauntlets? Ah, so I see. Frolova, at least Frolova has her weapon. The Frolova has not a lot of crit damage. Okay, got it. Danny, Rover switch to Spectral. You don't need Aero Rover. You need Spectral Rover. Is your Spectral Rover S6? Yes, it is. Okay, so what the... What the hell, man? What the shit am I looking at? Do you have moonlit? Proper moonlit? You can't even do proper art of thefts on this one. Back to the usual. This is worse than the usual stuff, man. Worse than the usual stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Currently is using this one, fine. We will be swapping in and out of that. Okay, let me think. If you want to cook to make a meal for you, you have to give me ingredients. And this is a definition of an account with barely any ingredients. Oh, what am I supposed to cook with that when there's nothing to cook with? Like, look, your Yuno doesn't have enough stats to deal with this. Let's just say that we are using Blazing Justice. Okay, fine. 246, but it's still not like exactly enough stats, I guess. But sure, we can try. It's too early to say. It's still too early to say that we're gonna die. So therefore, let's actually try first. God damn it. Someone's gonna pay a price. Yeah, that's with a very strong Yuno. This Yuno isn't even that strong at all. What the heck? Oh my god, Hecate! Seize this at once. Having to live on the constant fear that Alto might just randomly combust out of nowhere is a huge issue. Yeah, something like this. Because he's going to enter the mist out of nowhere, and then he's just gonna like run into Hecate for some god forbidden issues. And you know why I say it's not strong enough? These two are max. That's why these two are max. If these two are max, then I would say that they might just have that enough damage. Besides, the crit is also an issue. Like when the crit is an issue, there's always a chance for your ult to not crit. Their wave play is overcap? I don't know. No? Yes? What? 580. It's like the 900 or 240 that I remember the other time. Like, what the shit, man? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Disclaimer, for tower clears have at least 12 characters built. Honestly, I don't need 12 characters build. I just need your main DPS's build. That's the bare minimum. Weekly boss chest selector? No, the old ones do not. Oh, that's rare. The Crowlers didn't start off by flying. You've come back to come back to something horrifying. Okay, I think I'm going to need Rolova here. Who am I? Who else am I gonna use, man? You know what? Let's do it like this first. Yeah, let's do it like this first. Bit of a weird team, I know. But I think this is the only way forward. So Zenny has. Why do you use Celestial Light? You're hoping for Zenny to pull off a miracle crit with Celestial Light and Eternal Radiance? No. What you want to do is you want to do a double. You want to do a 5-piece Eternal Radiance, okay? 5-piece Eternal Radiance. And you want to use a Spectral Damage main slot Capitanus. As for Rover, let's go change their stuff now. In no way. Show the Frolova build. There, here's the Frolova build. It's not as cursed as the Rover one. Not as cursed as the Rover one. I guess Frolova build is maybe the best one here. With a 3-5. The Zenny's build is cursed. Defense main stat, I guess we'll go check the defense main stat later. What the? Jack on Zenny is cursed, yep. Crazy each day. That's quite the creative insult. You want your account reviewed? Well, it's a long queue. Havoc Rover is not a better option because they do not have it's against a Havoc floor. Him. You know what makes this team really awkward, right? It's because of how Uh, I mean, I need the buff on... I need a buff on Zenny. Like from Prolova to Zenny. Yes! Without 2 crest! No, I'm not doing the last one, man. I'm not doing the last one. No, no, no. The last one's not cutting it. The last one is definitely not cutting it. Oh my god, your crit rate. Your brother is not critting. Brother is only critting once every 50-50. I'm going to need Changli to trigger the intro skill. So therefore, I think this will have to change. I have to use Changli and Baizhi instead. Just use Ling Yang. What? Oh no, what is this? No, you do not want to use Glacial, whatever this set is on Sanhua. No, 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 no. You just want to use... Okay, you don't... Okay. You don't have crit rate Heron. You use a random attack. You want to use crit rate Heron. You can use Glacial, 1 Glacial. Because I'm going to leave it at level 0, therefore I'm going to put 1 energy regen. You honestly don't need energy regen like that. Yeah, crit rate Heron. Especially with Overture. Increase energy regen. Oh my goodness. No, I'm gonna use this attack here right here. Yeah, okay, cool. Absolutely cursed. Absolutely cursed. Defense error. Yo, I just got smacked out of my... That's rude. Wrong rotation. Damn it. This is the comment your spine hurt a bit more. Make sure it doesn't hurt too much. Maybe I should just out first. Meow. Oh man, this rotation is actually hurting my brain because I need to be very concerned about Chang Li's rotation. It's not the proper rotation at all. And now we pew pew again. Okay, nice. Does anyone know the rotation for Lumi? Because I'm not very sure about the rotation for Lumi. I am going to... this says save as preset Glacial Moonlit. Okay, then now we're gonna slot it on Lumi. Look at Lumi. Where's Discord? You surely have Discord, right? Yeah, use Discord. Use Discord. And then we are going to use one Discord in. Sacrifice a hamster of magic circle. You all are absolutely trolling right now. Is it water? Oh my goodness. Line up and boom. Lumi attack helicopters, guaranteed 3 Doritos. What the heck is... Oh my goodness. Please crit your last hit. Oh my god, look at all the dunk crits. Ow. Okay, I need to restart this. What the hell? This account is way too hard to use. How do I even use Lumi properly? Okay, that one's stunned. Ah, yeah, the buff wore off. Back to the fight. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we finally have a decent crit. Okay, so if anything, right, this shows that you really need to build crit rate on your Carlotta. Victim to botting might be. Maybe the bots don't have anywhere to go now. Man, this is Ah, this is so close yet so far. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to try to free up Verena over here. Free up Verena over here. Free up Verena over here. Than anyone else in the world. Okay, you know what? You are correct. It's just it's it's an attack percentage. Oh my god, no! Please use HP rejuvenating glow. What the hell, man? What on earth is this? Okay. Whether you want to use HP or attack, very simple. Just go to the skill and look what they say. If it says nothing, then it's very likely attack. But if it says something, it's HP percentage. HP percentage. Oh my god. What kind of monstrosity am I witnessing over here? Is that just the people's mental health watching accounts like this? You know, that's a fair assessment. I can't argue with that.
Perfect.
申請を授ける入力
俺も混ぜろ本気だよっしゃこれぞ
華麗に優雅に与えなさい全て導くこれが
Radiation zone. Okay, we're seeing some extra damage, which is very nice.
誓いをなす
見切れるかな
星の歌よ入力
俺も混ぜろそれもっと頑張りなマジックはこれ
少し遊んであげる任せたわ私を見なさいやっ月が満ちたわ
Okay, let's recrest this one properly.
Perfect.
申請を授ける入力
俺も混ぜろかすり切って
瞬き禁止よ任せたわ与えなさい行き先は私に答えなさい
Your bond desires.
矢の隙を真実にこの身をもち誓いをなす破壊
見切れるかな
アドアスタ入力
俺も混ぜろこれ
華麗に優雅に私を見なさい月が見
Okay, alt. This better crit. Fucking sack of shit. Why would you not crit that out? Why would you not crit that out? Why would you deny me of a satisfying end? 75% crit rate. You had 3/4 of crit rate and 25% chance to miss. And of course you choose to miss. My goodness. We'll take it, I guess so. Okay. Bye bye, Baizhi. Bye bye. We say bye bye to Baizhi. We're gonna need Verena because Verena is going to be a lot better over here. Swap over back to Cosmic Ripples. Daily tower run. Yeah, at this point, this is a daily tower run. Alto better than Jinxin. I would say he's easier to use compared to Jinxin.
諦めなさい日向ぼっこの時間ですよ悪者をやっつけて私が誰かわかりますか進出に行こう がモンテリの挨拶です。これぞ天覧。誉れはモンテリと共に。新時代へようこそ。
Okay, that is beautiful. Thank you, Carlotta.
いけますか。新海より荷物を守って。私が誰かわかりますか。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。一緒に行こう。これはどう。ひざまずきなさい。これがモンテリの愛か。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。
Okay, come on. You only need to crit the last one. Crit the last one. Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you. Carlotta cooking with Gamba crit. Okay, that's the last crit you need to Gamba. Okay, Carlotta. The last big crit. Okay, last big crit. Oh. Okay. Anyways, this is it. Daily tower crit miss minus +1 as well. Okay, shopkeeper.
見切れるかな。
アド、アスト。ニュー。
でも混ぜろ。惜しかったな。
With the worst account possible. I guess. Oh my god, finally a crit. And then Hecate just has to with that Beyblade gear shit. You playing with GTA or what? What the hell, man? Did Auto just miss his whatever this thing is? Yeah, he did. Using hotspot. No, you know the last crit, and then you had to miss the game. Do you think you're funny? You know? Do you actually think you're funny? No, you're not funny. You know. The most important crit in the whole game, and then you hit me with this nonsense. You know, you just need a crit. Yeah, but you know, if 75% is not critting, something's wrong, man. Something's wrong.
パーフェク
これが私の決意。
Okay, nice, nice. Just keep up with this good work. Okay, you know, just keep up with this.
告げる。修正を授ける。
Let's see if she's gonna miss this crit again. Hell no, man. Hell no.
パーフェク
まばたき禁止よ。任せたわ。楽しませることね。意味がわからないわ。
What is going on with that cutscene? Yes, thank you. Chat, should we do the last one? I don't want to use this theme again, man. Fairy tale answer. Power of anime and friendship. Do it. Okay. Okay, there was something about defense for Lova, right? No! Why is a 4-5 having defense? Y'all are pretty sharp, right? I'll have to give it to you. I'll have to give it to you. I think, right, if you can swap all your Celestial Light with Eternal Radiance, you definitely can turn your Zenny to something that's a lot better.
これで終わりよ。生命のシンフォニー。この手に集え。安全に耳を傾けるな。心だけは墓場にあらず。脆い。少し遊んでやろう。
Okay, the rotation's already all messed up, but sure, we'll deal with this for now.
聞いてみよう。生命のシンフォニー。泣くことに笑いなさい。口ずさむ杉し日の残機を切り裂く。来い。
Yeah, I guess I'm rotating a little bit too fast, so that's why the rotation is like kind of messy. $57 people? Hello, hello. Yo. Maybe 2 crests is as good as we can push this team. I can't even see what's going on. Oh, look at all the non-crit, beautiful.
反抗に耳を傾けるな。口ずさむ杉氏妃の残機を。
任せたよ。いつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。さあふい、さあふい、ただのかすれ傷だ。さあどけ。
行くよ。こう響け。
副将作成しなくて
いいだろ。
Okay. Well, GG's, I guess. 2 creds for the last 2. If you can get your Zenny to Eternal Radiance, and if you're able to play to what I'm doing, you can definitely get 3 creds. No problem. Problem is, your Zenny is not Eternal Radiance. Please get Eternal Radiance set for your Zenny. And please definitely fix your... one cost depends on your Prolova piece because... what the heck? But yes, Zenny, get 5 piece Eternal Radiance. Okay, that's very important. And Shopkeeper, HP 1 cost echoes. Okay, very important as well. And I think those are your most important thing to work with. For echoes, honestly, you should try to get double crit on all of your DPS because that's double crit is super important. Especially you see how much we've struggled with 48.8% crit rate Carlotta. You have to gamble every time you do your ult. So yeah. And also, please remember, energy regen at least 200% for Verena. And yeah, we are done here. We are done here. Fucking shit, man. As for the rest of you watching, happy gaming Rovers. I hope you enjoyed my suffering. Oh my goodness. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.